KIYOKO, I don't really know how you pronounce her name, who y'all deem to be lesbian Jesus, is not lesbian Jesus.
Wine and free it up, wine and free it up, free it up, wine and free it up, wine and free it up, every beat I need.
What's up everyone, it's your girl TheKyannaSimonee, and I am back on this game, which means I am back with another video. As you can tell by today's title, I'm giving y'all my unpopular opinions, but I am doing it the lesbian / LGBTQ plus IA version. Pretty much what that is all my unpopular opinions that are my opinions. Let's just get that straight here. Pretty much on lesbians and all the LGBTQIA community. So without further ado, subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications, and let's get started. My first unpopular opinion that I have is that two women or two men do not have to be in a feminine and masculine relationship. I know some of you guys probably might think, yeah, duh, of course, but there's some people out there that think that when two people of the same gender are in a relationship, one has to be more feminine and one has to be masculine, and that's just not the case. You can have two masculine people in a relationship and you can have two feminine people in a relationship. That's just that. Popular opinion number 2, scissoring is not all of that. Now I know some people are looking at their screen like, yo, you're bugging. But like I said in previous videos before, maybe the people who I've been with, maybe I just haven't been able to connect with them and know how to like maneuver to get scissoring down, because I don't get it at all. I've been trying to watch videos and I'm just not seeing how it's supposed to be working. So to me right now, scissoring is not all of that. So all the girls that be hyping up scissoring this, that be, oh my god, scissoring, I don't get it. So either help me or leave me alone. Unpopular opinions number 3 and 4. I don't understand touch me nots and I don't understand pillow princesses. But I guess touch me nots and pillow princesses go together. So I'm the kind of person that when I get in a relationship, I want to be able to experience everything that I can with my partner. I don't want to leave anything to chance. I don't want to leave anything where if that relationship were to end, or if I was to, you know, whatever the case may be, I don't want to leave it to that, oh, like, oh my god, I've never done that before, or oh my god, blah, 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 blah. Like, yes, you're always going to have a YOLO moment with a different partner, but I don't want to ever feel that when I'm in a relationship with a partner that I didn't get to have a YOLO moment simply because I am a touch me now or a pillow princess. Now, I am not saying that you're not allowed to be a touch me now or a pillow princess. I'm just saying I don't understand it and it's not for me. Therefore, it's something I don't agree with 100%, but that's just me. I don't agree with it. There are people out there that live that lifestyle and that's great for them. There are people out there that agree with it and just don't care. Unpopular opinion number 5. Masculine women can be strapped up. Ladies, strap up on your partner. If your partner is consenting to be strapped up, strap up on your partner. Point blank and period. There should be no negative connotation on why a woman can't strap up on another woman simply because she's the more masculine person in the relationship. I just think that's not fair, and I think sometimes in the community, hear me out, I think sometimes in the community there's a space where masculine women do get made fun of because they get strapped up on, and I don't think that's acceptable. I just don't understand why within the community we make fun of each other. We already have enough going on as it is, right? So I don't understand why we make fun of people's sexual preferences. Because at the end of the day, you are still a woman, and if you want to be strapped up on, I think you need to have that conversation with your partner and say, listen, I want you to try this out on me, blah 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 blah. You shouldn't have to hold yourself up to a persona because you're the more masculine one. Like, you are still a human and you still have sexual needs that need to be dealt with. Number 6, y'all about to drag me and I don't really care. HAYLEY, KIYOKO, I don't really know how you pronounce her name, who y'all deem to be lesbian Jesus, is not lesbian Jesus. Yeah, she's for the community and yeah, she's doing work in the community and blah 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 blah, but she's not lesbian Jesus and she's not all of that. She's really not. Number 7, Ruby Rose is not that hot. She's hot, but not that hot that y'all hype her up to be so hot. Sorry, not sorry. Number 8, y'all about to drag me again. I've never seen an episode of The L Word because that's like the lesbian show that everybody needs to watch. It looks like an old-timey-ish show, and I am not for old-timer shows. I don't like shows that look like they were set in like 1845 or something like that. I don't like it. I don't like the picture quality. I don't like the video quality. I don't like, you know, even down to like how actors dressed back in that time. I don't like old things. I think this is number 9. 9 sounds right. The DOMO and CRISSY situation is actually pretty sad. I do follow it along simply because I was a big fan of theirs both, and you know, I kind of wish them like nothing but the best, and I've done my little videos on DOMO and CRISSY, blah blah blah, just probably like trying to be a neutral party in the situation. It's sad. It's not funny. It's not cute. I've thought about maybe like they're doing like this little secret thing backdoors where like they go back and forth and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna post this about you, and oh yeah, I'm gonna post this about you. I don't think that's happening. But like, what about if that's the case? Like, what about if they have like this big old collusion behind closed doors that nobody knows about, and they're just like using it to get views and money? Unpopular opinion number 10: bisexuality is valid, is valid, is valid, is valid, is valid. I'm gonna say it again: bisexuality is valid, is valid, is valid, is valid, is valid. Stop trying to tell somebody they're not bisexual because they like men more than they like women, or they like women more than they like men. I'm gonna just stop counting at this point because I have really no idea what number I'm at. I think this is 11, but I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna just call it 11. Even though I said I'm gonna stop counting. Trans women and men are valid. Simple, period, to the point. I'm gonna just call this 12. Gender is a social construct. Ooh, 13. Women with deeper voices sound better, in my opinion, than women with higher pitched voices. I'm gonna say this, I wish my voice was deeper. Like I feel like I had a higher voice at one point in my life, and I'm like trying to drop it down low because I just want a deep voice. I want a raspy voice. I want like a young and made kind of voice, you know? I want that voice for myself. I love that. So I'm like instantly attracted to women who have like deep, raspy voices, and especially like women who you think that won't have deep, raspy voices, and they have deep, raspy voices. Take me out. Oh, here we go. This is probably like my one. This is for me. Not identifying is not an identity. It's simply not identifying. I won't go to somebody and say I identify as not having an identity. Me saying I don't identify is just me saying I don't identify. If somebody tells you they don't identify, they don't identify. It's not that the person is identifying as a non-identifier. So I am nothing and I am everything. So I don't identify as anything because of that. Woo. Unpopular opinion number whatever. Polyamory is something that we probably all should practice some form of. Hear me out before y'all start. Y'all boondoggle. So either the act of polyamory or the act of open relationships or the act of non-monogamy, something like along those lines is something that we should practice a form of. I'm a person that likes monogamous relationships to the extent of I would be like in a relationship with my partner, blah, blah, blah. But if we were to turn around and have like a threesome with somebody, a foursome with somebody, and we would have both turn around and like start dating somebody else, that is a form of either open relationships, polyamory, or like non-monogamy in a sense. I don't know the correct terms, so I'm gonna look that up. I think that some, if not all, relationships should practice some form of that simply because that would probably cut a lot of the cheating out if you just said, yo, we're together, and if you see somebody attractive, like let's come up with a system or something that allows us to act on that, but still coming back and choosing each other. So I think that people should practice some form of that in the hopes that like your partner is gonna be open and honest and blah, 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 and not cheat on you, or you not cheating your partner because of this. Another unpopular opinion that I have is that you don't need to be using sex toys every time you have sex. Unpopular opinion: men can be bisexual, 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 men can be bisexual. The last unpopular opinion I have for y'all, that might drag me again, but drag me, I don't really care, drag me, this is my opinion, so drag me. Drag shows ain't all that. They're not. I don't like drag shows. I think it's too much going on for me. I don't know, like I love like the transformation. I love the makeup. I love, you know, the jewelry, the hair, the dress, the blah, 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 blah. I love the artistic part that goes into making a drag queen. Like if this was one of the things where like it was a runway or something of that nature, or just kind of like showing off, I guess I like that. But like an actual drag show where they like impersonate different artists and they like sing and dance and stuff like that. That's just not for me. I don't like it. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand these are my opinions. These are not truth. These are not fact. These are not nothing but my opinions. If you want to attack me, go ahead and attack me. You can get it popping in the comments. It's not a problem. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on those post notifications so you can be notified of each time I upload a video. Go ahead and follow me on all my social medias at TheKyannaSimonee. They'll be right here in this little bar down below. Go ahead and find me on Patreon. I'm going to link the Patreon in the description box down below, so subscribe and become a patron because you get new exclusive content on there. So please don't miss out on that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.